Welcome to Warped. Not anyone can work here. I'm all the store needs.
Wait! You guys are hiring?
Oh, no.
It would be my dream to work at Warp.
I'm so sorry it didn't work out, but, you're hired!
I am?
She is?
Hey!
I've been here for 2 hours. It's been mess after mess.
I can't turn it off!
How many more messes you plan on making today?
We don't plan them. They usually just happen.
Surprise! Now that I've been working with Ruby, I feel okay putting myself out there. Whoa, 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 whoa.
At Warp, I finally feel like I found a place for people like me. A place where I belong.
What just happened?
Ruby happened.
Warped, Thursday, January 20th on Nickelodeon.
Kate, Anton, Jeff in Las Vegas, good morning.
Hi, nice to meet you. Good morning.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Thank you for joining me today to talk about Warped on Nickelodeon. I watched the first episode. You know, I'm a big comic book fan, and it was always my dream to work in a comic book store when I was growing up. It never happened, but Anton, you know, your character is running a comic book store. Isn't that every nerd's dream?
It's a dream come true. I'm a huge nerd myself. Love everything comics, love everything. I'm a huge nerd. So this is amazing.
Yeah.
And Kate, Ruby applies for a job at Warped. You know, does she get a job? Does she get the big gig?
I mean, yeah, spoiler alert, you'll have to watch, but I mean, yeah, she does get the job. And then like the show happens.
She has the most interesting job interview, doesn't she? Tell me about how she got the job.
Well, she just showed up and was like, hey, look at all of my knowledge. And she kind of beat out Milo in the knowledge category, which didn't make him the happiest. However, yeah, they just have to figure out how to coexist together. And yeah.
Yeah, because Anton, Milo's world is turned upside down when Ruby is hired, isn't it?
Absolutely shattered.
Okay, shattered.
World shattered. No, no. Milo's believes that he's like the one who knows everything about everything and cannot be topped. So when someone comes in and tops him, definitely rocks him a bit, but he comes around.
And Kate, you know, what is the most memorable moment for you in this show? I was thinking maybe a boot full of Italian dressing.
I mean, there are so many things, like the amount of just pure craziness. I mean, I've had to take so many showers on set because there's so many things that I just get covered in or hit with, or hit with is more Anton. But it's absolutely crazy.
I was going to say, Anton, this is one messy show. Do you ever stay clean a single episode?
I don't think I do. I'm going to be honest. I was actually talking about it with Ariana because I don't think she ever gets messy in an episode. So I was very jealous of her. But no, I don't think I ever stay clean for a whole episode.
One time we were like covered in, I don't even remember, there's so many things, but my shower was broken and it was only cold water that came out of the shower. But like I had no choice. I had to shower. I was covered in, it was some sort of food. So I needed to shower and I had to like sit in there for 10 minutes just with the cold water running to get clean.
Oh, that's one of the best parts about the series is getting all dirty and disgusting. Anton, do you have a most disgusting moment in the show?
Oh, there's a lot. I can't spoil anything, but there is a time where we just fully get covered in trash, and that was a rough film. Not rough, but definitely messy for sure.
Yeah, it gives me the heebie-jeebies thinking about it.
And Kate, would you say the theme of the show is finding a place to fit in?
I mean, yeah, I think there's a lot of themes to the show, but definitely stems around friendship and just being yourself for sure.
And Anton, are you a big comic collector? Do you have a favorite comic book? Did I do research for the show?
I didn't have to do much research. I'm just already a huge comic book nerd. Weirdly enough, I don't collect like physical comics, but I read a bunch of comics online. One of my favorites is called Superior Spider-Man, and it's where like Doc Ock switches bodies with Spider-Man, and he like becomes a hero. It's just a really interesting storyline, but that's got to be one of my favorite comics.
And Kate, how much of you is like Ruby? I mean, do you have to stretch to figure out how to turn that character on?
No, Ruby's like my dream character. Like she's so fun for me. Like I literally can do anything that I want, and it would still be classified as Ruby.
She's quite chaotic.
Yeah, I love playing Ruby. She's just a combination of all my favorite people.
And finally today, Anton, tell me about the actor that plays the manager of the store. I mean, he was cracking me up.
Oh, yeah, he's Jason is absolutely hilarious. Also, not to super spoil anything, but I will say we actually do get a different manager later in the show, and he goes by Wilson. But yeah, I don't want to say too much about that, but all of the actors that have played the owner are some of the best people and funniest to work with.
It's always fun working with adults because they have a lot more experience than us. And so being able to improv with them and just have fun on set is really cool.
Well, Kate, Anton, congratulations on your new series, Warped on Nickelodeon. I'm a comic book fan, so you guys hit all the right notes. Thanks for joining me today, and good luck with the series.
Thank you so much.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.